I am Jason Kennedy. I am the acting head of department for digital design, and I'm originally from the U.S. As we mentioned before. When I was young, one of the things that I would always look forward to was Thanksgiving, being American and all. And yes, there was a lot of family that was involved with that, but it was also a type of meal that I only got basically once a year: turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing and all these different things that you put together. Every family has its own Thanksgiving meal, basically. But what I liked about Thanksgiving was that it progressed beyond just one day. It was a multi-day meal, basically. So usually a turkey and all the fixings and stuff would last us about a week, and by the time you get down to the parts of the bird that are not the choicest parts anymore, you start having these really great sandwiches that we would make, and I'd bring to school, and all the kids would look at it and think, "Ew, that looks so terrible," but it was so good because it was turkey breast, and then we put stuffing on top of that, and then we put cranberry sauce on top of that, and that was the sandwich, and it was a beautiful thing, and it's something I could wait all year for. Um, and when you finally had the absolute last portion of the turkey left, all it was just kind of these sort of like pulled apart pieces. And that was when we got to maybe my favorite meal at all, of all, with the turkey, and that was turkey croquettes. And so it's basically nothing but pulled apart turkey rolled up in breadcrumbs and deep fried in oil. And it's probably horrible for you, but it tasted so good. And it was just my mom and me growing up for the most part. So that was, really good memories of having that with her. And to this day, I still try to make turkey croquettes when I can, and I try to make them as good as I remember them. And I think I probably make them about as good as they were, but they'll never be as good as I remember, basically.